Waymo is partnering with Toyota to build personally owned robocars.
Your own Waymo.
Real thing.
And if we get this, it will be thanks to competition from Tesla.
Now, Yetis, Jack and I told you a story a few months ago how Waymo, the robo-taxi, already passed Lyft for rides completed in San Francisco.
Well, they just announced something even bigger. They're completing 250,000 fully self-driving rides every week. 250,000 rides every week is done in a Waymo.
Well, Jack, I got something even crazier for you than that number, and that number is the growth number.
Because 250,000 per week in April is up from 200,000 per week in February.
That's right. This robo-taxi business owned by Google called Waymo just grew 25% in just 2 months. Sit down, stand up, and buckle up again.
But then yesterday we got this banger. Waymo is officially partnering with Toyota to create personal self-driving cars.
We repeat, not a robo-taxi. This would be a robo-car. It's the biggest partnership in cars since Aston met Martin.
Yetis, the announcement was light on details, but this is an impressive get for Waymo.
And it's impressive because Toyota is year in and year out the most profitable car company in the world.
Every Toyota owner that I know absolutely loves their Toyota and will never drive another car.
Because they're still driving a Toyota Camry from 1992. But Jack, what would this Toyota-Waymo partnership mean? What would it look like?
In the future, you could buy a new Toyota Tacoma and it would have eyes, ears, and a brain installed by Waymo so that it can drive itself.
But besties, Jack and I want to take this further. Because what this would mean, owning your own Waymo-powered Toyota, is the birth of a new industry.
A personal robo-chauffeur.
Like if you have an early flight, your Waymo would drive you to the airport while you sleep in the car.
And then when your flight returns, you can summon your Waymo to pick you up at the airport. It wasn't parked in the paid parking the whole time. It was in your driveway the whole time.
And now, full disclosure, we've driven Waymo many times. I literally just took a Waymo to the studio we're recording in today.
We can tell you it's safe. And there's also data. 250,000 rides a week. And there's no accidents. Like the accidents that are happening tend to be caused by the other driver, not by the Waymo.
Which means another industry is getting involved here. Your 6-year-old Susie needs to get to soccer practice? Well, your Waymo chauffeur car in the Toyota will take her.
To all the parents listening, imagine how much time could be saved if you didn't have to drop your kids off at places.
What we are saying is that your car would become a form of childcare for you, because of this Waymo-Toyota partnership.
Oh, another point. In theory, your Waymo could start earning money for you by doing ride hail while you're not using it.
Basically, if you own this Toyota Waymo, you would just turn on taxi mode and beep, beep, boop, boop. There you go.
It'd probably partner with the Uber app. It'd start operating in the Uber network. And then when you need it, it comes back to your driveway after making like $75 for you.
So your Toyota Corolla drops you off at work and then picks up Rando Richard to take him somewhere like a taxi would.
Yetis, your car sits idle 95% of the time. If it can drive itself, car ownership could go from a big cost to an income source.
Just like homes can now generate income thanks to Airbnb. So Jack, what's the takeaway for our buddies over at Waymo Toyota?
Competition drives innovation.
Yetis, Alphabet-owned Waymo has been the undisputed leader in the autonomy industry since testing began in San Francisco back in 2021.
Waymo has predictably expanded its taxi service city by city, but there's never been any discussion of personally owned Waymos until now.
Interesting timing, because Tesla is now arriving at the destination. Starting in June or July, 20 self-driving Tesla Model Ys will be operating as robotaxis in Austin, Texas.
They even launched a beta version of a new app at Tesla. It's called Robo-Taxi, and employees are using it already.
Now, since Teslas are 25% of the cost to produce as a Waymo is, it is possible that Waymo loses its epic robo-taxi lead.
And that's what's driving Waymo to innovate right now.
Yes, it is.
It's the threat from Tesla.
The result? Well, us consumers get more options, we get better services, and more time not driving cars.
Waymo versus Tesla is the heavyweight matchup of technology in 2025.
We're calling it, because the seed of innovation is competition.